Hey guys, Fortune here again. We're going to be playing the Spy today. We're going to be running the Cloak and Dagger, the Economist Kunai, and the Latranger. And we're playing on Upward, which is one of my favourite maps, so hopefully we'll get some cool stabs. We'll have a good time. I'm not really going to be trying all too hard to win, but this guy is onto us. He knows we went this way, this guy is being cheeky. They're all being cheeky. There's plenty of snipers around. Might be able to get a stab or two. None of them have the Razorback. We will try and change their mind on whether or not that was a good idea. Okay, that was close. We almost got blown up, but we didn't, so everything's fine. Don't want that soldier to see this. I think we're going that way, just to make him not look this way for us. Do it over here. Didn't get the trick stab. It's okay. Because random crits are really fair. I don't know if anyone saw that. You don't want to risk it. That guy is stabbing. Alright, let's see if we can clear this car. Not look at this heavy. Don't want to make him think we're a spy. Get this soldier. Alright, that's a good amount of work done. Let's see if we can slow down their push because they have not stopped pushing. Alright. That pyro is doing a wonderful job distracting everyone for us. Let's see. Oh look, will this be a sniper? Heavy down. And the reason I'm gonna focus this heavy a lot because heavies are really good at pushing carts. And what the enemy team needs to do to win is push the cart. So if he can't push the cart, then we win. I think. Pretty sure that's how this game works. And we just got bumped by someone I think jumping off our head. Okay, back. 5 health. Not good. And the problem with the kunai, one of the major downsides, is that health kits can't put you above 70. Which means that any health kit you do find actually only gives you a portion of that 70, which means that even a half health kit will only give you 35 health, which is pretty fucking bad. Like, it takes the same amount of health kits to get the full health, but that full health is severely reduced, which is really annoying. But the plus side is, when you stab someone, you steal all of their health, and that's really good. Having that overheal can mean you survive a lot of situations where you normally wouldn't, which is incredibly helpful. Especially just then, I just got pretty sure it was a full charge bot shot by a Sydney sleeper, and it didn't kill me. In fact, it only put me on like 50 health. Now this guy, that guy, is going to be looking in there for us, because we did a little trick juke. Now that's a pretty fun thing to do, is just going around the corner while cloaking, making people think you're going one way, but really, you plan on going another way. So I want to stab this sniper. He is very much aware of me. That, no comment on that one. Not sure how he didn't hit me. See if we can get him. Oh dear. Right, he's gone the wrong way again. Okay, well I think we're just going to leave this guy alone. He's very paranoid now. See if we can get the health off this guy. Good. This... Okay. That was just bad luck for that dude. Bad timing. Wait, where is that Sydney Sleep? There's the Sydney Sleep sniper. Let's just shoot this guy. See, I was a bit careful going in there and just gunning him down, because he'd been in his scope for a while. He was probably charged up. If I just run in there, he would have shot me, and it would have done a lot of damage, and everyone would have been sad. So, hang back a bit. Don't want to push in too fast. That Pyro's looking around. Don't know if he's looking for us in particular. Bye demo. I guess he had places to be. Pyro's still flaming around. I think that's a different Pyro. That is a different Pyro. The other one had a gibbous. So there's 2 Pyros looking at us. That's an enemy spy. Let's get this sniper again. Come here. Okay. Actually, let's disguise as an enemy spy, because you still get the speed boost disguised as an enemy spy, which is really nice. Running faster than like a scout, or not a scout, but faster than a pyro or an engineer, that's incredibly helpful. Now that guy would have seen us. So we're going to jump down here, and guess we're going to die. Well, I mean, these guys are contributing. a lot. No. Think... Whoa. What is going on here? Anyway. Let us swap off the kunai. Yeah, let's try the Yo. Let's see what we can do with the Yo. Might be able to get some work done with this. Now, I swap my loadouts all the time when I'm playing Spy. It's a good habit to get into, changing it to the situation, because the better you are at attuning yourself to the situation, the more stabs you'll be getting, the more effective you'll be. If you just stay on the same loadout without ever changing, you'll hit a peak. You'll hit a point where you don't feel like you're getting any better. You're not really getting as many stabs as you'd like. You're just gonna sort of flatten out. You won't get better at the game. But you can avoid that by just changing loadouts around and trying different things. And I think we're about to lose. Yep. Probably should have stopped the cap. We're back on attack. We're gonna try and push out here. We're using the Yo again still. Ooh, that's a medic. Might be able to make him drop this sniper. Okay, you should believe this disguise. He just saw the sniper here. I don't think he'll suspect him. Oh, we missed the pick. No, he's looking around. He's gonna know we're here now. That sucks. That could have been worked. Alright. Whoa. And I guess we're dead. Well, okay. Alright. So we're back out here again. Got a soldier disguise. I don't really want this disguise. I think I'll get rid of it. Here. Really don't want to get hit by these guys. Let's just get out. Now, you noticed I moved into that sniper there. There was a reason for me doing that. It does actually, in the right situation, it can throw off someone's aim. It's a pretty unusual thing to do as well. A lot of people wouldn't expect you to move towards them to avoid getting hit. But that was a good example of where it can be useful. Yeah, missed, as you saw. So yeah, it's not always a terrible idea to do it. It's kind of a thing. I can't really explain how you would use it. I can only tell you that it is a thing that you can do, and you should experiment with it and see if you can find the right situation to use it. You eventually will sort of just get a feel for it. Unlike aiming, apparently. Oh, we don't want to get piped here. Let's just get up here. So we can get this disguise. Alright, so now we've got a soldier disguise. Might do a bit of acting. Soldier's actually a pretty convincing class. Not many people expect you to disguise as soldier. Get that pyro. I think that guy saw me stab him. No, he's burning. We probably just kill him with a bot shot. But I do kind of want to keep this disguise. Although they are getting a bit stomped right now. I'll head up behind them. Might be able to get a flank. Now, pyro coming from the enemy flank is utterly unconvincing. No one's going to believe that you're not a spy. Everyone's going to spy check you. But there I was just sort of, I poked my head in, made sure that no one was coming out of their spawn, and was just generally actively making sure that I wasn't going to get stabbed or shot or blown up. And that soldier, he's got the rollout down. He knows what's going on. And we got a demo disguise right now. It's fairly convincing again, like soldier. Not many people would choose to disguise as demo. But yeah, now I would have gone for that heavy, but he was a bit paranoid. He got shot by something. Now this pyro just sort of lit us on fire. And and we died. Because that happens when you get lit on fire. In fact, it sort of happens almost immediately afterwards. Sometimes it's really odd. So, at this point, it starts getting a bit harder to be really effective as spy. And also, I'm starting to think this Papa John guy might be a bit suspicious, if you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, it can get hard to be effective as spy after a certain point in the map. Because stuff just gets too spread out. And that was a nice little strafe and snap there. Yeah, spread out, what am I talking about? No, stuff gets too close. People get too close together. Like, the areas get smaller, like, your room to work with gets tinier, your flank gets smaller. It can be much harder to actually end up behind the enemy, which is always a problem, because you sort of have to be behind people to stab them. Like here, well, this isn't really a great example, but let's make this pyro look for us in the wrong direction. He is one laggy pyro. There's a few pyros. Oh dear. Like I said though, yeah, it gets harder for spy to do stuff near the later stages, especially on payload, because the flanks get smaller. There's less room behind the enemy team to move around and lose enemies. In fact, at this point, there really isn't much of a flank at all. It's kind of just their spawn. So the only really way to get behind people is to be at their spawn and have no one coming out of it, which is a matter of luck, really. So yeah, we're going to change our loadout. We're going to go a bit more aggressive with our guns. We're going to switch to our normal knife. Probably going to switch the dead ringer here and go with the ambassador. So this is Gunspy. This is more aggressive. It's a bit less utility. It's going to be harder for us to like backstab people to actually get in there and start like clicking on backs. But it's okay because we will try and make up for it by clicking on heads like that. After all, TF2 is a point-and-click adventure game. Here we go. Alright. Plus, I guess we can now disguise again. Oh, I think that pyro might... He knows something's up. Don't think he knows what that something is. Okay, I take that back. He had no idea what was going on. Oh, we've got a sentry. It's just okay, I was expecting him to start repairing that. Is our random critting friend. Got him. Pyro. No, he's gone. See you, man. Wait, did he not die? What? He's not dead! Let's see if we can fix that. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Come on. No. Don't. Ooh. That was close. Can't believe I missed that shot. He was only standing still. Let's get an engineer. Let's back up here. Might be able to get this medic. That'd be a good pick. Maybe we can get an overheal first too. Nope, he's gone. He died. Okay. Let's just sap this. Let's get up here and sap that. Thanks, I guess. Oops, I accidentally opened up the contracts menu. Now, I kind of wanted to try for a strafing snap on this dude, but he is gone. And we just... sort of walked over his rollers. That was, well, I mean, that could have gone better. Let's be real. Let's be honest here. I think that's like the 4th person I've seen go over the edge so far in one game. That's an enemy. Did he even? Oh, he is very much aware. Oh! Damn it. He's got that speed boost from the Islander. I thought we'd be able to outrun... English is a hard language. I thought we would be able to outrun him, but it would appear I was mistaken. Jeez, there's a demo knight around our spawn. Let's see if I can find him and trick stab him. That'd be fun. Let's see. If I were a demo knight, where would I go? I mean, I go where I am right now. But he doesn't seem to be here. Oh, I have no idea. That's fine. Alright, couldn't even see that pyro, but let's roll with it. Alright, it's a bit of a risky declick. They probably would have heard that. I think this guy is AFK. What is going on up here? There's a pyro down here. Oh, he came to life. Over the headshots of life. Get that demo. Headshot this heavy. Headshot that demo, I guess. I mean, I wasn't aiming for him, but I'm not going to complain. Oh, we're on 11 health. We need that guy to miss us. No. I didn't know who he was going to aim at, me or the other soldier. That was very confusing. Oh, just gotta click on his head. Oh, we have made many mistakes. That was a really terrible place to uncloak. That was probably one of the worst. We got out on 1 health. That was just luck. Now this guy don't think he understands the concept of doorways yet. That's okay. No, we got him. No, we win. And we died. Nah. Okay, so that does us for today. Today? I don't know. We're done. That was it. That was the end. That's it. That's the end of the gameplay. We finished the gameplay. It's over. You can close the video now. We're not playing the game anymore. You can leave. You can go. Goodbye.